Found a super cool filter I thought I'd show you. So I spent quite some time creating the gradient on this candle. As you can see, in between my 2 points, I double clicked and I made several nodes in the middle so that I could get dark on one end and dark on the other with all of these midtones. You really just have to play around with it. Then with this candle, I was also doing gradients, and I just used a linear gradient and created some nodes in the middle so that I could extend and get some more colors in there. So after that, I was just playing around, grabbed my select tool, select that candle, and I was playing around in the filters, and I noticed there was this filter in Bevels called Spectacular Light, and I wondered, spectacular light, I'm doing a candle, I wonder if that would be cool. So I clicked apply, and check it out. You can actually apply it more than once to get more of a spectacular view. Thought that was really cool. And then after all of that time, I thought, I wonder if that spectacular light would create a three-dimensional effect on my other candle. So as you can see, I've just created a cylinder, and I took 2 ellipses and I united one ellipse at the bottom, and I used that path difference to cut out this little round area just so the top of my candle could be separate from the bottom in case I wanted to have the effect on that look differently. So just selecting the candlestick itself and then going over to that filter of spectacular light and clicking apply, you can see that it actually did create some highlights there, and I could probably apply that again. And then I also wanted to, you could try out all of these other awesome filters. The filters are really fun. So I did apply it again, and I'm going to just hit Control Z and see. There's the first application, there's a second application, and I think I like it with just the first. And then if I try my top of the candle, I can also apply that filter and see how that looks. Fortunately, the dialog box pops right up, and I really liked it. So I'm going to go with it, and I'd probably end up moving these closer together. And just one more experiment just to see how that would look on my heavily worked candle over here, if that spectacular light would actually improve it. And maybe it does a little bit. So what do you think? Do you like having it? I think I'm not really as crazy about it on the gradient candle, but it does seem to add a little bit of three-dimensionality to the other one. I love the way it impacted my flame. That's cool.